what has really worked for me, and it got introduced to me by somebody very near and dear, is and this came at a very, this technique came at a very tangential point in my life where I was really wanting to make some changes. And what I was asked to do is to imagine a person or an archetype that embodied all of the characteristics or most of the characteristics that you're wanting to embody, that you're wanting to manifest in your life.
Can we call that an archetype?
I think that's the traditional word for that.
So how did you find it?
Well, what this lovely human guide said to do is close your eyes.
Is this guide an imaginary guide or a person?
This is a person.
Okay.
This is a person. First, I was asked to get in touch with who would be an archetype, who would be a person who would embody the qualities that you're looking for. And I closed my eyes for a few moments, and instantly George Clooney came to me. And I was given the instruction, okay, now feel what that would feel like in your body, in your mind, in your whole beingness to be that. And it was very easy for me. For me, that was perfect. He embodied being successful, handsome, a ladies' man, wealthy, had a lot of wonderful characteristics. He was...
and these are the characteristics that you wanted to make yours. This is the change that you wanted to apply to your life.
Absolutely, yes. This was the change I wanted to apply to my life. I wanted to have those things, the comfort of abundance and freedom, feeling comfortable with women, and I wanted to be successful, be creative, be all of those things. And so I instantly was able to embody and feel that feeling. I had a very clear image in my mind of George Clooney. This is very clear to me. And I was able to really embody that and feel that feeling in my body.
How did the image help you with the manifestation itself? From that archetype, what did you manifest?
Well, a lot. It enabled me to move out of a relationship that wasn't working, and after a lot of effort, it enabled me to make a life change in my life that had me go on the path of getting more of what I wanted as far as a relationship and finances. And it created a relaxation in me around feeling successful, because the feeling was very, cool and successful.
So you're no longer Richard Gere, now you are Clooney.
Oh,
George Clooney.
Everywhere I go in the world, I'm Richard Gere, but I'm George Clooney in another way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and so this is really, that enabled me to begin creating, and it happened very quickly. I want you to know that within a month of holding that and coming back to that and feeling it in my body.
So when you say
over.
holding, does that mean you hold every morning before you go to sleep, any time of the day, twice a week, once a month?
Good question. It could be as often as possible. So for me, it might have been when I went to the beach and I'm sitting in my beach chair. It could have been before I drifted off to sleep at night. The more the better.
So you just called on on the images, the feelings, and you
Yes.
kind of like just stay there in that energy.
Very much. It's like swimming in a way, using that analogy. It's kind of like immersing, swimming in that feeling and just letting it become who I am. And I tell you, it really works.